Hey y'all, it's me. Who do I got some things to talk about? Boy, I had a rude awakening, but it wasn't so rude. I just called it a rude awakening because it's like, uh, have I been playing with myself? Have I? I have. Okay. What's been going on with me today is I've been doing a lot of work, meaning I've been really going in today with, doing my content writing and stuff like that and on social media now. And I'm like, what the world did I think? What did I think that I was doing? All that other stuff that I was doing. It's like I really thought I've been doing something, but today I really did my thing. Today I did, anyway. I was like on all my platforms today, and I started at 9 o'clock, and I didn't stop until, about 4 o'clock? That's how I know I was doing my thing. I was that focused today with doing my content writing and stuff like that. And, yeah, posting. Woo! So it's like now I gotta level up now because I'm like, now I see why. And I haven't been consistent with my content writing and stuff like that. So it's like, how am I supposed to build my following, or should I say followers, if I'm not consistent with me, writing my content? That's why I said I had a rude awakening, because it's like, baby, you been playing. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, okay, I got to go on YouTube and I have to talk about this, of how I realized that I have really been playing. Oh my gosh. And then, I've been wondering why a lot of stuff ain't been taken out for me, or why my group been the way it been. And that's another thing I'm going to go in about too, my group. Oh my gosh, but it's good though. It's good because it's like, when you are solely oh gosh, no. Look at this shit. What I was saying was, when you solely is the one that's putting together all the content, putting together everything, this is a lot of work. I mean, I don't have no team. It's just me. I'm doing everything along with all the other stuff that I gotta do, as far as me being a single mom and, and whatever else that I got to do. I'm sitting here, I'm having to juggle all this stuff and keep myself, intact with juggling all this stuff. But I'm the one that wanted to do this, so I'm going to do it. And so that's why I've been having so much free time to, even have my mind wander off into something negative, or, feel like I'm lonely, or I need to go out and mingle with. I don't even have the time. And the reason why I did have the time is because I went on my shit. I wasn't even focusing really on my work like I should have been focused on my work. And I discovered it today. That's why I be trying to tell y'all about being in a trance, and you thinking that, yes, me, I'm the one saying it. I'm like, I haven't been doing shit for real. I came to the realization about a lot of things because of the videos that I have been uploading, but I did not. They private. I haven't, made them public yet because, I went in. I be going in on myself. I'm my biggest fan and my biggest critic. So with me being my biggest critic, When I go in on myself, that's me pushing myself. That's me pushing myself to do more than what I've been doing. And for me to really look at things for what it is and not for what I'm saying. But today, I'm going to tell y'all how the process got the rolling. Okay, I said, well, I'm going to make 1 or 2 posts. Man, I made 1 post and I did a lot of writing. And it's like from there, I was stuck. I put myself in a trance and I was like, no, I got to do more. I got to do more. And then I started jumping from this platform to that platform to this platform to that platform. And I'm like, okay, that's how it's done. That's. Now I'm doing some work. Now the ball is rolling now. Now we got something going now. I had more likes today. I had, it was more activity going on. Even within the group, it was more activity. We had a little conversation going on there. Well, I ain't gonna say a little conversation, but it was some comments made. At this time, I have about 22 members now. 22. Yeah, 22 members. Which I have to give that to a good friend of mine named Ray. He recommended, he invited a lot of people to the group, and I accepted his invites to the people that he invited to the group. They accepted his invitation to come into the group. So that's how that happened with that. But yes, and I'm sitting here thinking now, I have so much work to do because now I really got to orchestrate things so I can really get the group going. And I was, scanning somebody else's information and stuff like that. And I'm like, wow, I've been really playing. I've been really not taking, this business that I'm trying to start seriously. Everything has been me all along. And I'm like, why this? Why that? Why that? I mean, now I see what they mean when they say, baby, it ain't no easy road. It's a long road when, up to the top. And what they mean by up to the top, meaning that I'm not doing everything. I'm not doing things that everybody else is doing, meaning, just really focusing on a job and, making money and stuff like that. Because I can, Domino's as well. Domino's has been very good and great to me. But I'm not there for the money. I'm there just to pay my bills because my businesses, is going to bring in the income for me. So that's why I don't know. While I'm at Domino's, I'm still working on my business. That's why I said I was looking at, how somebody else constructed their group, but it's like they got a class going on, a private Facebook class going on, which I'm not in it. But I was just looking at how they had the layout and stuff like that, and I'm like, wow, that's a, it gave me some ideas about how to do my group now. And that's why my group ain't really been active. Nobody haven't been interacting with my group because I don't even have a layout constructed. I don't have a plan. I don't have no kind of organization going on within, not organization, but, no kind of order going on with my group. So yeah, I mean, wow, this is amazing. I mean, now I know what's been hindering me with a lot of things, or it's because I made a video where I'm doing a lot of lip service and stuff like that, and there's no content, there's nothing backing up what I believe in. That's nothing backing up what I'm trying to promote. I have none of that going on for real. It's like, yeah, I do my posts and I have my images, the little images that I be posting on my group or any of my platforms or whatever like that. I do my images post, meaning, the pictures or whatever, and then I might, have some emojis or whatever, But today I got down to the nitty gritty and I really did some content writing, And that's how I had, some interaction today, because I really put effort in today, because like I said, how many hours that is? 9 to 4. Yeah, I didn't stop. I almost was late for work because it's like I was trying to critique things and make it better and stuff like that, because I'm like, I'm so serious about this. I want to be that individual, that coach that people can come to, because I live that life. I live this life. You know what I'm saying? I this is where I really know what I'm talking about, because I live the life. What's the saying is, I got a t-shirt from it. Something like that or whatever. But y'all know what I'm saying. But yes, I'm so excited, because it's like, wow, now I see why that everything has been so dull and dry on my end when it comes to a lot of my platforms, because I haven't been consistent. I haven't been putting out no kind of information that will get the people, like, you know, riled up and wanting more. And yeah, what she's saying, yeah, I don't understand it, but the more she do it, the more I'm gonna understand it. But I'm so glad that today happened. I am. It's like, wow, I really got some clarity about a lot of stuff that's been going on within me trying to start my business platforms and stuff like that. And then it's like, now I'm trying to go to a whole nother level now. And I have not finished working on, my coach in the box. My coach in the binder. In the Bronx Mystic Major or whatever. I haven't completed. I haven't even started on that yet. But I'm so excited, because now I know. But I'm gonna get to wrap this up, because, you know, the longer the video, the longer it take to upload. But I will catch y'all in another video. I'm so excited. I am. Everything is just unfolding perfectly for me now, you know? And it's like I ask questions a lot of times, and I get signs. I get things just handed to me. It's like, here you go, here you go, here you go. But you got to ask the right questions, though, for you to receive the right answers. And you got to be aware of the questions that you ask, so you can be aware when they do come to you. The answers, however it come, whether it's the TV or some kind of song or a YouTube video, or somebody walk up to you, or you see a billboard, however it comes to you, you just got to be aware of the questions you ask yourself. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm probably gonna get back on, but I know I got a lot of work to do. I said I'm gonna make a itinerary of things that I have to, you know, get in order, so I could, you know, have a better group, you know? I just got so much work to do. Oh my gosh. I'm excited though, because now I know really which route to go with, you know, doing everything now. Because I was just so excited with seeing the little, it wasn't a lot of feedback or whatever comments, but it was more than the usual. And I'm like, yay, okay, now I know what's going on. I gotta do the content writing, you know. The content writing is what grabs them. You know, what you know. What I know, they want to know it, but they want to know it in a more deeper, or I don't even want to say deeper. They want to know it in a more precise and clear way, so they can understand it better. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I just had to share this with y'all. I'm so excited. I am. And I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna talk to y'all maybe tonight. If not tonight, it will be tomorrow, because I am really, 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 really on my shit now. And I'm so proud of myself, because I'm really on the road, on my road now, on my path. I'm really on it now. It took a lot of me, you know, getting down to the nitty-gritty with me, you know, self-reflecting and getting mad at myself and fucking up and all that stuff. And I'm here. I'm not what, you know, at the destination, but I'm here on my path now. And I know what I got to do to, you know, get the results that I want now. And the results is to build my following. That's all I want, to build a following. Build my following. Once I build my following, then the rest is history. We're out of here. See y'all soon. The ball is out of here. But anyway, talk to you guys later. We're manifesting fabulous as usual, honey. I love this. I love this. Love this. Y'all gonna love it too. Bye, y'all.